Mobile telecoms Digicel is spending $65 million to build its Caribbean and Latin American headquarters in the heart of downtown Kingston, Jamaica. That's the word from Digicel's chairman Dennis O'Brien at the November 30 groundbreaking ceremony for the company's regional headquarters. I spoke with O'Brien about the launch and his optimism about investing in Jamaica at a time when the economy was down. Both the Planning Institute and the Bank of Jamaica, or Central Bank, have given some downward forecasts for growth. Well, so why is this optimism?
I think they're being conservative. I think the arrangements that your Ministry for Finance put in place, and particularly Minister Audley Shaw and the Prime Minister working together, did a fantastic deal with the IMF and the restructuring of the public finances of Jamaica. And it is actually a model for some other countries that have run into difficulties, and the way that was done. And now that interest rates are coming down, that is going to spur a lot more investment by Jamaican companies. And don't forget, the heartland of the Jamaican economy are really Jamaican companies, not international companies like Digicel. Well, we're a Jamaican company, but you know, it's a matter of thousands of companies all investing small amounts of money that is going to spur growth. They're going to take on more workers, they're going to invest in their facilities, their production, their manufacture, new products, new services, and that really is the future in terms of getting growth going in this economy.
I asked the Digicel chairman why build the company's headquarters in downtown Kingston, often viewed as a hotbed of crime and urban decay.
You know, first of all, I think the violence is a little bit overstated. I think this is a fantastic location to build any building, because you've got wonderful water views here, you've got a very, very strong community here, and the people are very vibrant, very creative. So, it would be easy for us to go and build a new building up in New Kingston, but what would it do for Jamaica? Very little. I think the fact that we will come down here and invest about $65 million US, I think is a statement to other people, hey, have a relook at the downtown area and pile on in and invest here.
So you think your building your headquarters here will be a sort of catalyst for the redevelopment of downtown?
That is the whole idea about, when we sat down and said, where should we build? Let's go and build in the most difficult area, the area that really needs urban regeneration. And hopefully, Digicel and, by us moving down here, will have a massive change effect on the lives of the people living in this area. And hopefully greater employment opportunities arise from the redevelopment down here. And many of the tens of thousands of people who live within, a mile or two of this area will get the benefit of that.
Digicel, the current market leader in Jamaica's mobile telecom sector, boasts over 2 million customers, or 2/3 of the island's population. Jamaican Prime Minister Bruce Golding praised the entrepreneurial spirit of Digicel and emphasized the fact that his administration's single-digit interest rate regime, the lowest in 3 decades, was meant to stimulate business activity.
But the significance of that is that for the first time in many, many years, we are forcing money to go and look work, because government paper is no longer. We still have to borrow. But the predominance of government paper as being the best business in town, that game is coming to an end. And those persons who believe that the best way to get rich is to put your money in an institution, park it on some government paper, better understand that that money is going to grow jonjo. Under the new dispensation, it must go there and find investment projects, because that's the only way it's going to be able to make a sensible return for its investors. It is a day that is so critical to the future of this country. We're not out of the woods yet. We have to manage it. There are so many other things that have to be done.
Jamaican Prime Minister Bruce Golding there, speaking at the groundbreaking launch of Digicel's $65 million headquarters in downtown Kingston. For Business Content Jamaica, I'm Owen James.